and Polly, they're our heroes. Gonna go and kick a bitch named Zio.
Damn, Bone Rock Shooter, that was awesome. This is Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
And so right off the beginning, off the bat at Zio's Fort, we have a Del Saber.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, see, I like the way you think.
These guys can drop. These guys can drop their sword for Chaz, but I think it's actually like 2 or 3 points worse than what you have at this point.
Actually, I think it lowers all your stats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did not know that. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, they do have an annoying habit of casting to ban, but they usually only show up in groups of 2. And
these guys are usually fast and kind of annoying.
Yeah. And I do want to say that like the sound emulation on this is like slightly off. Like that sound effect when they cast a band isn't like note perfect as it is on the Genesis. But let me tell you about the worst Phantasy Star 4 emulation I've ever seen. It is actually on the Phantasy Star or on the Sonic's Genesis collection on the PlayStation 2.
Oh yeah.
Most notably, the emulator doesn't know how to stop a track that's being played. So what happens is it can only stop a track if another track starts playing. So that wind jingle is actually considered sound effects in this game.
Yeah.
So the battle music will keep playing even after the battle's ended in the wind jingle, and it won't stop until the the stage music starts up.
Yeah,
it's really irritating.
Really annoying, yeah.
Grizz learned Warcry. That's going to be slightly useful coming up here.
It's useful, yeah. It's useful for mostly boss fights, really. You're not going to be using it under any other circumstances, really.
Yeah. Okay, so over to the right, we have a staircase that leads to nothing. There's absolutely no reason to go to the right.
Ever.
Now that that's out of the way, oh snap.
That's a sinister-looking statue. He's not wrong.
That's a sinister minister kind of guy.
Yeah.
A man named Little Richard. I don't. We're finding more cash that we had to extort money from Han, but really we're just racking up the moolah, doing pretty well on our own.
Racking up all that jingle jangle.
And I really like this. I mean, nothing actually
really
happens
cool.
in these corridors, but it's a neat graphical touch.
I always liked it when they do that. They did it in Chrono Trigger a few times as well, and it's a really cool effect.
Yeah, that's right. Chrono
Got
Trigger
the
had some really Lazarus sword.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger had a lot of really cool set piece moments like that.
And this music, by the way, totally not a ripoff of the end credits from Blade Runner. And actually, the opening music from this game also rips off that song from Blade Runner.
Yeah. These weird-looking holes, you can fall down those.
Yeah, that's one of the big things about Zio's Fort. You can go down these and get some shit. Moondew, hopefully we won't need that anytime soon, but then it boots you out of the castle, so hooray.
Yeah, we'll just use that time to go back and grab some cheap heals while we're at it. The Moondew brings a character back to life, which that's like the first time we see an item of that category in this game.
And the Mountain Dew makes you have to pee a lot and makes you play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And say racist or sexist things over chat.
Yes. This is all confirmed by science, by the way.
Yes. In fact, if you go to the south and you squeeze the adrenal glands of any one of the residents who has a certain bumper sticker on their car, you'll find concentrated elements of Mountain Dew. And hey, remember that wood cane that we didn't get off a rune? Well, we just picked one up as a drop from the tech user.
So that's good. That's good. We did use it as an item, however, and it casts Resta.
Yeah. We just forgot to take it off a rune. So
yeah.
And you can only use it in battle. So I mean, it's kind of like an endless well of monomates, but I think by this point, we're doing well enough to where we're probably not going to need it that much. Just for shits and giggles, I'll have Han use it on Chaz here because he is need a
little love.
Yeah,
love.
yeah. I wasn't really paying attention during that last fight, but I guess he did take a hit. I noticed his well, yeah. There's that Foy that doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and there's that one-shotting Han a girl.
One shot. All right. Han, baby. This
Han,
is not
you
how
had
you
one
gain
job.
levels.
And the tech users will cast res on the other monsters. Or I think actually they, at least in this dungeon, they only show up with other tech users or spears.
Yeah. You know, if I had any bit of me that wasn't lazy, I would definitely do a Han death counter. But ain't fucking happening.
We would run out of room on the screen.
Yeah. Fucking one-shotted. My God.
I'm telling you, he's fucking up. I've about had it with this
Like,
shit. I'm thinking about just leaving him dead for the rest of the playthrough.
Fucking why not?
God. What a maroon.
Good Lord.
I really don't feel like using non-normal attacks on these guys. It's like hopefully they can get dead quick enough because even though we are gonna have to take a couple more trips out of the fort just to get all the items and shit.
Yeah.
So it actually probably, if you're for all of you playing along at home,
none of you.
yeah, use those skills and techs. Just make life a little easier on yourself and. Not that it's gonna help Han at all, but
no, it's
whatever.
not gonna make his situation any better, but you'll feel better because you're putting those TP to use.
Oh, okay.
Always use the TP.
Yeah. It's very good advice. Usually when you get into a big group of these, they're just idiots and they take turns healing each other. Watt can still kind of fuck you up because your people have very bad cold resistance. Even Rika, who usually shrugs off most techs.
Yeah, she seems to have naturally high magic defense. Or tech defense, my bad. And when these guys waste around rezzing themselves, it's usually a good thing.
Yeah. I've never actually looked at it, but it's you could probably have a fight going. No, actually, they can run out of TP. I've seen it happen.
Yes.
Let's see, who needs healing? Alice, definitely. Alright, I gotta try to remember if there's absolutely jack shit down here, and I want to say there's fucking nothing. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure there's fucking nothing. So we'll just fight another Del Saber. If he did drop the sword, I could show you it. I want to say it reduces all of Chaz's stats by a few points, but honestly, he's not going to be around long enough. Well, there you go. Yeah, okay, cool.
Del Saber's right arm.
Now I got to go do the fucking quests to get the Montague to convert items.
Not on my server, dog. Oh, damn, it does. It lowers everything significantly.
It really sucks. And I think, they don't sell for that much either. I think it's 5 Meseta or some shit.
Yeah. So you can't just grind them out.
It's just a weird thing that's in the game. We'll see a few of those, or it's dog, why is this in the game? I want to say there's an item down here.
I think so.
And then drop down the hole, and then we can make a beeline for the boss.
There's a boss in this dungeon? Spoilers!
Well, since we've had such great bosses as... Wait, didn't mean to go there.
The Giggle Nova.
Giggle Nova. Fuck. Alright, we got a laser burr.
Laser burr.
Which we can put on Han. Again, because he needs all the help he can get.
Now these guys will be able to only 1.5 shot him.
And once again, have to go back out.
We'll take a trip back because it's worth it. It's, there's no point in not taking the free heal if you can get it.
Yes.
Well, not really free heal, but you basically pay for it in one fight. You pay for it in one fight.
And now we have, wait, did Chaz learn that, or?
I think that was Chaz.
Yeah, because Han, keeps dying all the time. Not like he's ever going to level up.
Well, no, it wasn't Chaz that leveled up because that number would have changed. So Han.
Yeah. Wait.
Maybe.
Hold up. I thought
Okay.
Han was already. What am I doing? Hold on.
Wrong menu. Dog.
Tech. Yeah. I know how to play
Gyarez.
Phantasy
Yeah, it was
Star.
Han.
He got the shmup Gyarez.
He's becoming kind of useful now.
He's becoming red.
Yes. Useful to have around every now and again, but mostly just gonna be lazing about.
Converting Flash videos to YouTube format.
Man, I don't envy that at all. That's really unfortunate.
All right, so we're ready to stop fucking around. And this was the dungeon that you didn't want to do.
This is the dungeon that scarred me as a kid because I got here and it whooped my ass for a long time.
Did you write a song about it over keyboard samples?
I could probably do that at some point.
Basically, you just hit the demo button on the keyboard.
Yeah, you hit the demo button and then you just talk about how the game kicked your ass. Do 2 verses.
And then an instrumental break.
And then an instrumental break that's usually too long.
And a slogan at the end.
And then slogan at the end.
Sega, welcome to the next level.
There you go.
All right, but yeah, we got this dungeon, dog. We got it by the ass.
This is one and done. I thought this would easily be a 2-episode dungeon.
Yeah, see, the thing with doing an RPG like this is trying to like space out, because it's not like say you're playing Contra where it's like, all right, I'm gonna do like 2 levels this video. Well, I'm so good at Contra, that's one video the whole game.
Yeah. That's like a 13-minute game tops.
But with an RPG, it's more like, okay, I gotta try and remember like generally how long on average these certain areas take, and how are we gonna split the episodes up?
Yeah, and even when you test play through it, there are still things that can go wrong, like Han.
Oh yeah, definitely. So we get Lasser Clow.
Lasser Crew.
I wonder who that could go on. Wait.
Oh.
All right. Oh, jeez. I really need to heal Han. Holy crap.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have Rika drop them Helios.
Helios.
Heliocentric model of the universe. And we'll have Chaz heal himself. And let's have Han heal Rika. And hopefully get into no more encounters on the way.
Getting into one right now. I love that little symphonic hit there at the start. There's 6 hits. It's really cool.
This music's so good. And hey, who's this dude here?
Hey, that's not Zio.
He's Juza, and
he's this guy that never got introduced ever.
Well, he tells you all you need to know. We'll never get to Zio unless you defeat him.
Oh, okay.
And with no more dialogue, it just jumps right into it.
Now that's some character development there.
So I've got a little macro set up. I'm just going to drop at the beginning just to save, a few seconds. Basically, we're going to have her up everybody's agility. She's going to defend because there's really nothing she can do by herself right now.
That's fortunate right there.
Yeah, he could have done a lot worse, and we'll just have Grizz hit.
That's really good.
Yeah, he actually critted. So.
This fight's actually starting out pretty good.
Well, let's not jinx it.
I look for Han to be dead by the end of it.
Let's see. I don't know if Watt does that much to this dude. I think, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Han just go ahead and drop a heal on. Wait, who took that hit?
Himself.
Ah, yes. Okay, I was thinking Rico's. Like, no, that looks too high. All right, and Grizz didn't have Warcry when I set that macro up, but now he does, so...
It's going to give him a bit of a significant boost to his attack power.
And there's really nothing I can have Rika do right now, or that I want to have her to, before she's shifted. So, it's fortunate that Chaz had Sue, which is a light-based attack, and this dude is pretty weak to light. And there you go.
And there's Force Flash.
That's Juice's big fuck you attack.
It's really mean. Hopefully we won't see that too many more times throughout the rest of this fight.
Fuck you.
fuck yourself.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
Not gonna like jump all in with the gi rest because I think regular rest is gonna do enough. Hoping, of course, that Han doesn't totally shit the bed.
Yeah. Wah.
Okay, that wasn't that bad actually.
That was pretty good. All right.
We got this, dog. Come on.
It's all good. It's all good.
What you worried for?
Nah, I'm not.
Go ahead and drop gi rest on Chaz.
Just to be on the safe side.
I don't know why I keep checking Grez's other skills because basically all he can do at this point is attack.
Yeah.
And like, if you're a kid and this is like the first RPG you've ever played, this fight can be a real bugbear. But
oh yeah,
I think if you just take your time into it and think about your moves a little
Alice
bit, you'll
needs
be
some
all
love.
right. Yeah,
Alice
she
needs some
totally
love.
does. He doesn't have gi rest yet. I'm gonna go ahead and drop one on Han for insurance.
Everybody wants to drop one on Han.
Basically, what we want to do is run out of Alice's vortexes before we have her shift somebody else. But right now, we're just doing a steady amount of damage to him.
Yeah, this is very solid damage, and that's very fortunate.
And he keeps this same pattern too. He doesn't like get more skills later on that like really fuck you up, like some other bosses later in the game.
Oh boy.
It's just really that fucking force flash, and
yeah.
Grez, we can afford to let him go without a heal for a round or two, usually. Is it a res Chaz? Okay. Actually, I want to say, we might have him in another round or two.
Yeah, the damage you're doing is pretty significant. So I think he's going to be one and done, like a little bitch.
And I want to say eat it. Nope, eat
No.
it. There we go.
There we
yes.
go.
Grizz
Easy
pulling out the
peasy.
win. I want to say Fat Kakashi would be a good voice to do Grizz if indeed we did voices, because that's just something we don't do.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. And we got Devon, which is what we saw the Shadow Blades use. Now this is just kind of weird. So we can't get to Zio unless we defeat him. So was he like controlling the spell that made the staircase invisible, or is it like Zio has to like enchant a henchman, and then every time he wants a staircase to appear, he has to kill the henchman
I like to
to
think
generate
that
the staircase?
I like to think that he ate the staircase, and then
Yes.
you have to beat it out. You have to beat each stair out of him. So each one just kind of pops out every time you attack him. He's
comes out of his butt.
yeah, he just starts pooping out little stairs. That's what I like to think.
All right. That sounds painful.
Well, it's not happening to us, so that's very fortunate. And hey, wow, that is very unfortunate for you, miss.
It's a banana cosplayer.
Wow, that art could have been a little better.
Yeah, well,
That's
and like, what is that crap she's tied up with? It's just
Yeah,
like, what is this, Urutsuku Doji?
oh hey, it's Ugu.
It's Rhett's character.
Yes.
See, I'm Chaz, Polly's Alice, and this is Rhett.
There you go. We got it all sorted.
And Sayara's Rika, I guess.
Yeah, clearly.
Of course. She's got the medical power, and she was also starred in G.I. Jane and Striptease. I don't know why they capitalized Android there. That's just kind of weird.
Yeah, don't usually capitalize races, I don't think.
Well,
Unless you're white people capitalizing on black people suffering. Oh, am I getting a little too real?
whoa.
Am I getting a little too real for a video game?
I think Breitbart's gonna call out this YouTube channel.
Oh no, mine Lapa Yippa cunt might get me.
But
Shit's happening.
yeah, shit's getting real, and we're talking about.
And the game gets real, we get real.
Yes,
Oh shit.
yes.
Oh shit.
So the music they whip out here is
Really?
yeah, it's just really ominous, and it's got those wow bass growls and shit that only the Genesis can do with its fart synthesizer. You little sneak thief!
You sneak thief.
Better check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Oh. Oh.
And I love this line.
Everything worse. I like his little face.
Yeah.
It's like resting bitch face.
Eat shit and die. Suffer, be sad.
Blast!
Let's get some of that blast processing, you guys.
Mark.
Alice is like, hold up, Hoss.
Wait.
I kind of like this too. Like, she actually like tries to like be the voice of reason here.
Yeah, you know, usually you think she would be the one to kind of just jump in. And
Yeah.
she's like trying to be the
She's
mediator.
really like, I ain't got no time for jibba jabba.
Death to all that lives.
Nice. My God sits on the cover of a magazine. Yes. Now he's the robot chicken.
Alright, no
space
more
chicken.
playing games.
Yeah.
Games are done.
Put away the Scrabble, Monopoly. Shit's gonna happen. Getting all biblical on it, saying like thee and thou and shit.
Thou hast the dark force.
What?
Whoa! Uh-oh. I think you done messed up.
Can we run?
Run!
Oh, well, it'll be okay.
I think we've got this sort of set up. Like, Jesus Christ, 2 boss fights in a row. Good! So good! Oh.
Alright, well, clearly that didn't work. Oh, okay.
It's resistant to that attack.
Alright. Well, let's try some other shit, maybe?
Yeah. Let's feel him out here, see what we can get.
Yeah, I'll feel him out.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will!
You're right, we used our war cry. Oh, well, good job, I guess.
Okay, he's resistant to physical, and wind, and
water.
And water.
And heart.
Oh, jeez. I think we're in trouble. Even the combined powers of Captain Planet could not take this guy down.
Maybe we just need to be stronger. Let's
yeah. Maybe a couple levels. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can't run and grind. Can't run till that, homeboy.
So I guess we'll just have to.
Oh. We're okay.
What?
I just crapped my pants a little.
Okay. Dude. Unless this guy's got 10 hit points, you're fucked.
I tell you what. We'll oh, we can't try blaster because
can't.
Chaz lost all his
Oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh. That doesn't look good.
Maybe she'll be okay.
Yeah,
I
think Rika's got the right idea.
It just looks like he threw a cup of coffee at her.
Let's get TF out of here. Blast it!
I just want to say, it's always weird to me when they refer to spells in the game's dialogue.
No, it always weirds me out.
And they also do the sound effect too.
Yeah.
On the panels.
Oh, this is bad. Dude, she's not looking like she's having a good time.
She's not looking country fresh.
No, she is not having a good time. There's like one of the first instances I remember of swearing in a 16-bit game, by the way.
Yeah. Well, they also swear in Contra Hard Corps, or they say damn.
Yeah, they say damn there too. Nervous. I'm very nervous. I'm gonna play nervous.
I've got the jitters. Yeah, you do.
Lucky me. Oh boy. Oh.
Rune's bitch ass ran away. I don't know.
Yeah. How do you know all this?
Well, I guess she got possessed by the evil power, so maybe it's just like I like to imagine she's like speaking in that exorcist voice.
Oh God. That's creepy.
She's gonna barf up pea soup now.
Ooh.
And then they refer to the fucking spell again. Flally.
Flally. Good Lord.
Flailing my flagella.
Runo!
Thundercats, ho!
Chaz, this isn't the time.
Chaz can't drop his beef with Rune. He called him Shorty. And I just want to say, too, that if you skipped Krupp and went straight to Tono, they basically have to do, like, a whole other 2 or 3 lines of dialogue. It's like, oh, by the way, this is my fiancée, Saya. And they still do the shit where she sparkles and they play the sound effect.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing to happen in this scene, especially.
Yeah. Especially considering how serious it is. So, basically, we gotta go to this other Dune, Frank Herbert's Dune Tower. Kinda looks like a stairway to heaven. Grizz knows what's up, but...
Well, it's a stairway, it is a stairway to heaven, so we can knock on their door.
Right. And we don't need no civil war.
That's right. Good callbacks. Yeah. Just an episode ago.
To that thing that happened like 30 minutes ago as we were recording.
Yeah.
Demi's got something for that quicksand ass.
Hell yeah, she does.
We're gonna get a large car to compensate for our tiny ding-dongs.
Yes. I can't wait. Ding Dong is so small, but it's gonna feel so big.
Yeah. And everybody else is gonna feel it too.
Yeah, they are. They know it. I'm looking at you. Yeah, you. You know who you are.
Out there in internet land. Han, we're done with you.
Just do us a favor. Do us a fucking favor. We want you to stay here, not because we think you're terrible. It's just, this is, you got a fiance and everything.
Just stay here with your bae, Yeah, she's all like, come over, and you're like, can't, I'm at the Motavian Academy. And then she goes, my parents aren't home. And Ryuka's right over there. Just kidding, Han doesn't learn Ryuka, that's Chaz. Chaz is the only one who has that at this point.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, so on the next episode, shit has gotten real. I'm scared.
I'm feeling some feels right now, Boner, and I'm scared.
It's alright, we're gonna get through this. Everybody's gonna know them feels by the time we're done.
Alright. Feels o'clock.